what is our first step that we need to do in order to solve this equation? We have to distribute, right? Now, before we distribute, what's a wise thing to do though before we distribute? Yes, put everything over 1. So if it doesn't have a denominator that we can see, we're going to put it over 1. Now, how do we distribute fractions? Good. Multiplying fractions, that's no problem. Tops times tops and bottoms times bottoms. So 3 times 1 is 3x over, what's 2 times 3? Okay, do not bring down the plus sign. Remember that? We do not bring it down. We have to say positive 3 times positive 2 is a positive 6. That's why it's a plus. Over, what's 2 times 1? 2 equals negative 2x over 6 plus 9 over 1. Now, what do we do from here in order to make our lives simple? Yes, we want to find a common denominator because then we can cancel out all of our denominators. Do y'all remember that? And then after we cancel, we just have a normal equation to solve. So what is our common denominator between 6, 2, and 1? 6. So this is already 6. So do I need to do anything to that one? What about this fraction? Yes, what do I multiply? Now what I do to the bottom to make it 6, I have to do that same number to the top. 6 times what? Do I need to change that one? Nope. And what about 1? What am I going to multiply that by? 6 to the bottom and to the top. Now what happens since they're all 6? What's going to happen? Yes, we say bye Felicia and we cancel them out, right? And then we just worry about the top. So 3x plus 18 equals negative 2x plus 9 times 6 is what, y'all? 54. Okay. We need to look for like terms. Are there any like terms that we can combine for this problem? No, because there's no like terms on this side or like terms on this side of the equation. So next, what do I need to do then? Yeah, you bring over, and I like to move the smallest x. Do we have to move over the smallest x though? No, but I like to move that over. So I'm going to add it because it's opposite sides, so we need opposite sign. What's 3 plus 2? So 5x plus 18 equals 54. Now what do I do? Subtract 18. What do I get when I subtract 18? 36. And then what do? So x equals 36 over 5. Raise your hand if you got this right when you worked it by yourself for the warm-up. Very, very good.